Kayak Shop, and I'm coming to you live from our our new demo pool up at the Headwaters Adventure Company up here in Reading. So I'm going to be up here visiting for about a week and working in the Reading shop, meeting some of our new 2019 employees. But I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the water. I really want to focus on the channel while I'm here. And I just wanted to give you guys a little update on where the channel's at, what our plans are for the summer of 2019, what you kind of can expect from us. And then just, talk story a little bit with you guys. So first off, like I said, I'm up here in Reading, and we are the Hobie dealership up here in Reading, California, so pretty much all of the North State. And so I have the opportunity to demo some boats. So I know I'm going to get a passport review for you guys. That's something you've asked for. I would like to get some content on the Hobie Pro Angler and Outback, because I got Brian here who is a Hobie guru. And while I'm here, I also wanted to deck out a Compass. As you know, in one of my previous videos, we test drove an Outback, a Jackson, and a Native. And Bam really liked both those boats, but he liked the Outback, but he wanted something a little smaller. So what we're going to attempt to do is take a Compass and put in a square hatch and outfit it for a tournament build. It's a price point boat from Hobie. It's really well made, but it's a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to handle off the water. So for somebody that wants, a tournament fishing kayak, but is maybe on a little budget or wants something a little smaller than the Outback even, we think we can do a nice job rigging that one up. Other fun things we're doing is we just went into Dick's Sporting Goods just to see what they have for summer, and they have so many boats right now under that $200 price point. So last year we did a top 5 under 500 or a $500 and under review. My plan for this year is I'm going to do a $200 and under review. I'm going to try to buy 5 to maybe 10 under $200 kayaks, put them in the pool, do stability checks, get them to the water, do a little review to kind of show you guys what you can expect at that level of price point. We've never seen so many boats that are so affordable. And are they worth it? Is it something that's going to last? So, we'll all go out and actually give it a paddle, give it a test, and give you guys our honest feedback. And then maybe talk about what is worth it, what isn't worth it. I'm looking forward to that. There's also a ton of boats in that $200 to $500 price point. Some are fishing kayaks, some aren't. But I'm going to do a couple different box store reviews where we go buy boats from Costco or from Dick's and review them. So hopefully you guys at home that don't have a kayak shop by you can learn from this channel and hopefully make some better informed buying decisions. Other videos, of course, are top 10 kayaks under $1,000 video. I know you guys have been patiently waiting. I get messages almost daily. And I finally have all 10 boats. I have them in one place. It's just a matter of that time to film. So be on the lookout for that. I would say it'll be sometime next week that I shoot it, and I'll post it shortly thereafter. So many really fun, exciting videos. Everything from outfitting high-end fishing kayaks to testing the absolute basic entry-level kayaks in the marketplace. And then obviously fun in between. We had a great paddle out at Whiskeytown Lake last night. Camped out at Oak Bottom, and we've got some of that content for you. And if you're not doing so already, do me a favor, you guys. Go hit us up on Instagram at Headwaters Kayak and at Headwaters Adventure Company. That's the Lodi store and the Reading store. And you guys can kind of get a glimpse behind the scenes of what we're doing on a daily basis. Like I've been in the pool doing stability checks on different boats today. We've been running around to the different sporting goods stores. All that little stuff is on our Instagram story or an Instagram post. And if you're not already following us there, you're missing out on part of the story. So we'd love to have you. If there's any other questions, you guys, leave me a comment. I can't read it from here, but I will go through the comments. In fact, I'll hop down right now and read a few with you guys. By the way, the stability on this thing is unreal. I know you probably already know that. The Hobie Pro Angler is outrageous, but the stability profile and the deck layout on this boat is absolutely insane. It's so huge. So this is the Pro Angler 14. We have a demo Pro Angler 12. Maybe it'd be fun to do a comparison of those two guys as well. As you guys know, I don't have a lot of Hobie content on the channel because I just took over the Reading shop, the Hobie shop, about, I don't know, a couple months ago in January. My parents retired and my parents ran this shop, and then Brian and I have taken it over from them. So we're trying to get as much content going as we can about the Hobie boats and educating you guys, because like I said, the only Hobies in in the North State. So, you know, they are expensive, but I've sold literally every other pedal drive, and Hobies, the quality, the craftsmanship, what they come with, how dialed they are tough to beat. They really are. I mean, I've got a Native Titan behind me, and there are advantages to the Native for sure. You know, but it's also $1,000 cheaper. So when you look at the Hobie, all that it comes with and how it's set up, you get what you pay for. I don't think anybody's ever regretted buying a Hobie. I could be wrong on that, but I'm going to go through and read some of your guys' questions here. What's up, guys? I have a question. I want to buy a kayak. I'm 4'4". I went to Walmart and saw the Patriot 8.6 kayak. I'm not familiar with that, but I will be going to Walmart to try some out. If you're 4'4", you almost should be looking at kids' kayaks because you get better performance out of something that's a little bit smaller. Not necessarily lengthwise, smaller dimension, like volume, scaled down for a smaller paddler. Let's see if I can read any other comments here. All right, Topwater 10.6 user from Michigan. What's up, man? Hoping to get an Old Town on the channel here shortly to review and give you guys my thoughts on. Is Bonafide going to make a pedal kayak? That is a question that I get all the time. The answer is probably not. I think they're working hard to just, you know, do what they're doing with the paddle kayaks. We'll see, though. Moo, what's up, guy? How's it going? Thanks for watching the channel. How much did the pool cost you? You know, Brian bought the pool. I'm not sure, but I love the idea because when we have people like, well, is it stable? If you can get somebody standing in a PA, they're like, it's going to blow their mind. It's so stable. So I had the Titan in there earlier. I was doing a headstand. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you'll see that. I was doing a headstand in it. What's the red one beside you? I don't know which one we're talking about. The Outback there? Don't know. I have a Seaghost 130. I wish I would have gotten it. Oh, the new lid. Yeah, new lead suite. What's up from Red Bluff? How's it going, man? Cheers. Come up and say what's up. I'll be here working all next week, man. What's the Lightning kayak for loading? Oh, what's lightest kayak for loading on the roof? Good question. There's a lot of light ones out there. We really like the Eddyline brand because it's like, you know, 30, 40 pounds. But it kind of depends on what you're wanting to do with the boat. You know, if you want a fishing kayak, maybe you go with something like the Hobie Passport that's nice and lightweight and small. So I'll let you guys know what we just did. I'll give you a little insight to one of the upcoming YouTube videos. Is we went to go buy the High Drive, the Pelican High Drive, which is thermoform pedal drive at a local store. But unfortunately, they were sold out. And we went and talked to the guy about it at Dick's Sporting Goods. And he said they had a recall and that Dick's isn't going to be bringing them back in for the season, at least up here in Northern California. So we're not able to. Unfortunately, I thought that would have been a really cool one. Kind of two budget pedal drives. But that one's got the legitimate Hobie drive. And I know from my experience on the first demo that the drive on the High Drive was just not the same quality. I'll be headed up that way probably next Saturday to float down from Turtle Bay. Hey, awesome, man. Yeah, I'm looking out on the river too while I'm up here. I brought my Stratos to go play in. What's the weight limit on those eddy lines? All depends. It's competing against like a blow-up raft. So it depends on what you want to get out of the sport of kayaking. Having a close, but if you want to go somewhere and you want to like cover miles, if you really want to get into the sport, get yourself a decent kayak. I mean, same is true with bikes. Like if all you're doing is riding around the neighborhood, it doesn't matter if you go get the Walmart, you know, $129 beach cruiser, $99 beach cruiser. But as soon as you really want to get into riding bikes, you're going to upgrade because that thing's not going to work for what you want to do. And it's no different in the kayak world. You know, you can spend $200 on a kayak and you get a toy yak. You can spend $5. Keep disappearing. So, thank you. And Matt, send it back there. And the Jackson rep will be in town and we'll be testing out the new Flex Drive. And Boondock sent me a new rudder. So